Morning. We're talking to Lee Raynor here in Knysna with the water polo tournament. Lee, tell us, when did this tournament start?
Last year was the first one that we had. It started with only one pool instead of two, and so this is the second one, and it's an annual one. It happens in February every year.
Fantastic. And how many schools take part in this tournament?
This year we got 14 under 19 sides and about 8 under 13 sides.
And who came up with the idea?
We did, Oakhill did. Our school pool was too small to host water polo in, and we said, well, we've got the whole estuary to play in, surely we can make something that floats and make it happen.
And tell me, do you see this tournament growing in the future?
Yeah, absolutely. We've grown nearly 100% from last year, and next year the guys are dreaming big. They're talking about 8 pools for next year, but in reality maybe 3 or 4.
Lee, tell us a little bit about the game that just took place.
Yeah, it was Oakhill from Knysna versus Bridgehouse from Cape Town, and it was a very competitive game. The ref has refed at the Olympics before, so he was a really good ref, and it was a nice game, clean game, very few kickouts, and yeah, it was competitive all the way. Oakhill went down 9-5, but yeah, very competitive, nice flow, ball moving up and down the pool nicely, clean passing, and some great shooting. But they played one of the top sides, so it was a good result for us to be competitive against a real top side from Cape Town.
A year ago I met up with Lee Raynor from Oakhill School at a water polo conference up in Grahamstown. They mentioned to us that they were going to be hosting the Open Water Festival in the Knysna waterfront, and they didn't have anybody technically knowledgeable enough to come up and help them, or anybody in this area. So we in Western Province offered to send 2 referees last year, and the tournament this year has got a bit bigger, so we've sent 4 referees, purely because it's a new sport in the SWD area, and Oakhill did want some expertise to show them the way forward.
How important do you think this tournament is for this area?
This tournament is very important. It's the second tournament of this nature in South Africa. We've never had a schoolboy tournament in open water like this. There have been a couple overseas. However, for southwestern districts, this is a major step in the right direction. And I'm sure in the next couple of years, this festival will become a tournament.
Is this a unique tournament that they hold in the saltwater in a harbour?
Yes, very unique, very unique. As I said, the open water, we haven't had a tournament. I've been involved with the school's water polo for over 30 years, and this is the second time that they've had this tournament. There is no tournament like this in the country, or in Africa for that matter. So it is very unique.
Hold. 5 meter. 5 meter. 1 movement person, 1 movement. Good, Nick. Go, Steven, go.